Hi, it's Gwen Fox, and I'm so glad that you're here. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. We cover a lot of subjects, do a lot of things. It's a fun group. We'd love to have you. And I also love your comments, so please continue those. Those are awesome. Today, I want to talk about where to sign your paintings. Where do you sign your paintings and with what? These are two very important subjects. And so what I'm going to do is show you a couple of paintings, several actually, and where I sign them, why I sign them that way, and what do I use. So let's go to the paintings so that I can show you this, because this subject has come up. I see this a lot on paintings that are beautiful, but they're signed wrong. Now, there's not probably a right way and a wrong way, but there are some tips that I think you will enjoy. You can use them or you can throw them away. You know me, it's pretty easy. So let's go over to the table and let's look at the paintings. The weight of the painting is right here. So I would sign it over here. I would sign it with a pencil. Why a pencil? Because I can write with it. So easy. I have a hard time writing 3 letters with a brush. So, heaven help you if you've got a longer name than that. So what I would do is just sign it. Right there. Okay, now here's another one. Here's what I consider the center of interest. It's weighty over here, so I would sign it right here. Again, with a pencil. Have the same situation here. I would sign it here. But what if you have a situation like this one where you're not able to sign it. The weight's over here. This is not a finished painting. I've got to take more asemic writing and either write it on the actual painting or do another piece of collage over here. So the weight's going to be over here. So what do? Here's where I would sign it. It's black. You would never see the signature. Now you've got several choices here. You could use a lighter pencil, meaning a different color. You could use your paint. You could use whatever. The one thing I don't like to see in a painting is for the signature is a Sharpie. Why? Because it is so defined. It doesn't have that soft edge like a feathery edge like a brush does, like your pencil does. So I don't use Sharpies, and I don't like them on the paintings. They're very dark. They draw attention. You do not want the attention drawn to your name. You want it drawn to the painting. But now I have an option here. If the person buying this painting wanted to frame it and leave some white, they have enough space. I'm going to move this down so you can see the dark. They have it to right there. They could have the framer come all the way around here. And if that is indeed the case, then I would sign this painting right here. Now, if they wanted this frame to the image, then I would sign it on the back. Or I would sign it probably with a brush and probably with a lighter, definitely with a lighter color. So this is what I do. I just like to see the paintings be the show and not the signature. And you don't want it so big that that's all you see is the signature. I see that a lot, by the way. But now we're going to go over to one that could go either way. Here is a painting that could go both ways. However, what I'm going to do is to put my signature on this side. Why? Because this is a very strong shape. And this shape is determining for me that if I put it over here, it's going to be too heavy on this side. So I would put my signature right there in pencil. Here is a picture of Santa. We got to always have some fun things going on. And of course, we would sign it over here because the weight is over here. Now, if we signed it with a Sharpie, that's going to really be hard-edged. Most of this is soft-edged. So that's going to stand out like a sore thumb. And that's the last thing you want because people are going to immediately go to that. A Sharpie is black, or you can get it in other colors, but it's still going to be hard-edged. So this is why I don't like the Sharpies. Do this with a pencil. It's going to be really easy to read, and it's right there in the white. So now you have some ideas. You've got why you should sign it in particular places because of the weight of the painting, and what you should sign it with, and what you should probably not sign it with. So I hope these ideas have helped. Let me know if you've got questions on this because your questions are really important. And leave your comments. I love you. We'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.